Bitcoin is starting to recover very, very nicely from the liquidation event that we just had. As you can see there, it's marching up back to the previous values that we had just a couple of weeks ago. And I think it's only a matter of time before Bitcoin goes back to 100,000 and above, and we carry on with the bullish 2025 run. When you compare it to XRP, you can see that XRP actually did quite a lot better in the liquidation event. That's red, XRP blue, Bitcoin. So shout out to the XRP army for being as diamond-handed as ever. And of course, XRP has a much larger upside than Bitcoin does in this bull market. By the way, a lot of analysts are now starting to talk about perhaps XRP doing a 3x in the next few days now, not weeks, not months, but a 3x. Now, if you do the maths, the 3x that they're talking about would take us to something like $7.50. Is that possible? Well, why not? Why not? Now, I'm not going to say that this is going to happen, but whatever happens, the general sentiment is that XRP is about to breach this sort of 250 to 260 resistance level and finally charge towards all-time highs in the next 48 hours. Can you imagine that? Now, there are two major catalysts that can make this happen. The first thing is, of course, in less than a week now, we have a new administration in the United States, and we have DJ Trump himself talking big about firing people on day one and making changes on the first day. There's even talk that he might take executive orders, crypto-related executive orders on the very first day. And just the frenzy of a new administration, a new beginning, would tend to be a bull flag for basically every single crypto, Bitcoin, XRP, what have you. Specifically, the ISO 222 compliant tokens that are based in the United States, they're going to do very well indeed. Not financial advice, do your own research, but I have adjusted my portfolio appropriately just to serve that particular bull flag. The other bull flag, of course, is that XRP is seeing extremely high buying pressure because, this SEC appeal is finally coming to a close. We're now 24 hours away from a certain deadline, and that is whipping up a lot of frenzy as well. Obviously, there's a lot of resistance from the macro events, the economy, Jerome Powell's team, etc. But the pressure of the Ripple legal issue is much more intense at the moment because it's more imminent and it's more real, right? And this is, of course, one of the reasons why it showed such resilience to the liquidation event that we just had in the last 24 to 48 hours. Strong resilience against wider crypto market decline was strengthened by an increase in buying activity across retail and institutional investors. So basically, the buying activity hasn't stopped. Obviously, there was a lot of liquidations, but there were adequate orders to eat up the liquidations very, very quickly, not only for Bitcoin, but also for XRP, as shown earlier on. Now, if you look at the chart, this is the 1 hour chart. So it shows it really, really nicely. You can see that we're pushing up against that said resistance. And, I'm not a chart analyst, but I've looked at a whole bunch of analysts, and all the lines that they're drawing off of this is showing a massive breakout to the top. Where it's going to land, nobody knows. People are saying $5, some people are saying $6, some people are saying $7.50. Whichever one it is, I'm going to be very, very happy with that, and I'm willing to bet that you will be too. Not financial advice, your own research. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.